Carcasses that are received at the Eagle Repository within a week are shipped the following week. No carcass is kept any longer than a week. They're processed as they come in and they're shipped out the very next week. Once the call is made and the recipient accepts the eagle, the bird is then shipped 1 or 2 days later. The birds are shipped in boxes with 5 pounds of dry ice to ensure that they are received in a somewhat good condition. They are shipped frozen, and we also ship an overnight mail. So this ensures the individual, receives the carcass as quickly as possible and in as good a condition as we can get it to them.
Included in the shipping crate is a receipt and a temporary permit. Once the receipt is signed and returned, the official permit allowing possession of the bird is mailed to the recipient.
The National Eagle Repository right now has approximately 4,500 requests from individuals who are applying for eagle feathers. An average year for the repository on eagles received is about 1,000. This is why our waiting period is 2.5 to 3 years. Each individual must wait until their name comes up on the list in order to receive an eagle, and that takes 2.5 to 3 years right now. We really need more eagles to meet this demand. These feathers are so important to these people, they are willing to wait the 3 years to receive these feathers.
Jerome Redhouse, a Navajo tribal member, applied 3 years ago for his eagle. Yesterday he received his eagle in the mail, and today came to the reservation to have it purified by a medicine man. Only then will he remove the feathers.
Every part of the eagle, as far as us Navajos, we use. And it's not, we have a lot of ceremonies for different ceremonies, and we use every part of the eagle for that purpose. And it's not just going to, go to waste. Even the guts, it's going to help out somebody as far as healing in the ceremony is concerned. And even the bones, we use the bones too.
You get sick, you have problem, and so a certain way we use ceremonies to release the sickness, the spirit in your body. That's why we use the eagle feathers, is release something from your body, and also to pray. And we do go through the ceremony, people get well. That's why it's so important for this purpose to use the feathers.
It's very important, it's not just me, but for all the Navajos out there, different type of Indians. It's very sacred, it's religious. It's religion for us. It's a great deal. It means a lot to us. I can't really explain in words what it means to me, but I just want to thank everybody that's involved in this program, and thank them all the good job, the good work they're doing. And you're not just helping just myself, but you're helping a lot of people in the process too.
The Lakotas have a great value in this bird. They use it from today, as we see many celebrations, many powwows. We see traditional dancers using the feathers for this reason, which is again a celebration of life on the social aspects. Well, eagle feathers in old history were a very powerful medal, so to speak, that was given to warriors for their accomplishments, not only in counting coups, but doing good things for the people.
Now, I got this feather from the Cheyenne tribe. because of my work with education for the Arapaho people. And a feather is used, one feather is given to a person who established a recognition on what he has done. I didn't get 20 or 30, but just one for doing all that work for 5 or 6 years.
Today we honor our children when they've been successful in the educational system. We will often tie an eagle feather in their hair to recognize this as an accomplishment similar to what would have been done traditionally among our people for somebody who would have counted coup or been recognized in battle.
For those of us who live outside of our homelands, we still carry these things in the utmost respect, whether it is in a powwow, whether it is in a time of tragedies, of grief, for instance, how we use the symbol to give us strength to continue on in our lives.
Seeing an eagle in the wild is one of the most thrilling sights in America today. Hello, I'm Jamie Rappaport Clark, Director of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. We take our responsibility for providing eagles to Native Americans very seriously. We are doing everything we can to promptly send eagles to Native Americans who have applied. Unfortunately, the wait is long because there are many more applicants than eagles available for distribution. The good news is that eagle populations have been steadily increasing. In 1994, my predecessor, Molly Beatty, released an eagle named Hope to celebrate the recovery of the bald eagle. Bald eagle populations have grown to the point that they are no longer in danger of extinction. I appeal to all Fish and Wildlife employees and other wildlife professionals to contact the National Eagle Repository in Denver for assistance in sending in eagles. Your help will be greatly appreciated. Dennis West at the repository expresses what many of us in the service feel about this program.
I feel like I'm doing something really important, not just for Native Americans, but for people in general, because by helping to protect the religious freedom rights of Native Americans, I feel like it's protecting everybody's right of religious freedom.
For information about sending dead eagles to the National Eagle Repository, call 303-287-2110. Native Americans interested in receiving eagle feathers, contact the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service Migratory Bird Permit Office in your region.